Have you been wanting to add subtitles to your videos? Stick around because I'll be showing you how you can create subtitles for your own videos using an online video editor tool called Kapwing. Coming up. Hey guys, my name is Hafiz and welcome to Roll Record. On this channel, I teach beginners how to make videos. I also share helpful tips and tools that can help you get started and go further in your video making journey. So, if you are new here, please consider subscribing. Also, links and timestamps to everything I mentioned in this video can be found in the description box down below. So by now, I'm sure you've stumbled across a few videos online that have subtitles in them, and if you've noticed, this style of video is very common on Instagram and Facebook. But you might be thinking, why have subtitles? If you ask me if it's really necessary, no. Is it good to have? Yes. So here are my 3 quick reasons why I think it's good to have them. Number 1, not everyone can hear you. Some people who consume videos may be deaf or have difficulty in hearing, and having subtitles can really help them. Number 2, some people watch videos in mute. Maybe they are commuting in a train or a bus and don't have an earphone or a headset. So if you have subtitles, they can still enjoy your videos. Number 3, having subtitles help you understand the content better even if you speak the language natively. For example, try watching a movie once without subtitles and again with subtitles. Trust me, there will be some details during a dialogue that you may have missed. So now that we know that there are some benefits to having subtitles for your videos, how do we go about doing that? Let's head over to my computer and let me show you how. So this is Kapwing. It's a really awesome online tool that helps creators with their media, pictures, videos, GIFs. To be honest, I'm pretty blown away by the features. In fact, I'm already considering doing a full walkthrough and possibly some tutorials on Kapwing for my future videos. If you like that idea, do me a favor and type yes in the comments. Before we start, I would like to encourage you to sign up for an account, as it firstly removes the Kapwing watermark in your videos, and it also allows you to save your work in case you need to revisit them in future. Take note that for a free account, you can publish file sizes of no more than 250 megabytes and a duration of up to 7 minutes long. That's pretty reasonable restriction in my opinion. Okay, so back to subtitles. Now you have the option of uploading your own videos or pasting a link in this box here. I've tried pasting a link to a YouTube video and it works. In this example, I'm going to be uploading my own short video. So right off the bat, I am going to be talking about the area on the right first. As you can see, you have fields that you can type on, and if you scroll down, you have 3 options. You can choose to add subtitles, which means you manually type your own subtitles. You can also let Kapwing auto-generate it for you, or if you have an SRT file, which is actually a subtitle file with all the text and timings, you can upload it here. In this instance, we are going to auto-generate the subtitles. Let Kapwing do its thing, and after a while, you have your subtitles. What you need to do now is to check that the subtitles that it generated for you make sense. The process isn't perfect, so you need to put in the effort to check. Okay, make sure you do that, and once you're done, let's move on. Top part here is your playback. You have the play button, go back to the start, go back 5 seconds, go forward 5 seconds, time code of where you are in the video currently, and lastly, the duration of your video. Now, this next bit is very important and can be a little confusing, so you might need to watch this segment a few times to get it. Okay, so as you can see, we have all the text that has been generated, and right below it, there is a time code with a range. So what it means is that from this time code to this time code, It's this text here that will be appearing. Moving down, you can see the next set of text that has been scheduled to appear at this timing. Notice the slider bar? If you look closely, there are two sliders and each represents the start of when the text appears and the other when it ends. From my experience, you don't really have to mess around with this that much because the auto-generate process by Kapwing is actually pretty good. But there may be some instances where you want to maybe make the text appear earlier or disappear later, so you can do so with this bar. If I scroll down and the further down we go, you can see that the slider is moving more to the right and it will do so till the last subtitle you have for your video. Now, if you ever need to remove a certain subtitle, you can do so by clicking on Remove. And if you like to add another line with the same text for whatever reason, you click on Duplicate. Let's move on to the left side. But guys, before we do, if you are getting value out of this content so far, please hit that like button. First up, we have text options. Now, text options is basically how you want your subtitles to look like. So we have the option to select the font, the size, whether you want it in bold, italic, alignment, colors, things like that. You can also shift the subtitle box up or down. There are also several options for the background color if you fancy doing that. Next, we have video options. Now, this drop down here gives you a few choices on how you want your video format to look like. It's also known as aspect ratio, and it also tells you which aspect ratio is the best for the platform. We have 1:1, which is essentially a square for Instagram. You have an option for stories, Twitter, and even Facebook. On the next drop down, you can choose if you want the video to fit within the aspect ratio or zoomed in. You can also select the color for the unused spaces. Last but not least, you can download the subtitles that you have created with all the timings to an SRT file. Now, this is great for having a backup or if you need to make changes in the future. Now, the last thing that's left to do is to press Create. Give it some time and let Kapwing do its magic. Once done, you will be brought to this page that allows you to download your work, make edits if you need to, or make another copy if you like. If you like to add text, shapes, and all these other things, you can do so in Kapwing Studio, which you have access to. That obviously needs to be in another video, so like I was saying at the start, if you like the idea of me doing more tutorials on Kapwing, type yes in the comments. In the next video, I will be showing you how you can add your own subtitles to your Square videos, so if that's something that you are into, please hit that like button and do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Alright, there you have it. Guys, that's how you create subtitles on your videos with Kapwing. If this video helps you in any way, please give me a like because it does make a difference. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe to this channel and hitting that notification bell for more videos like this. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.